a closer inspection. It hasn't removed everything at all. It's better, as I say, it's a lot better than what it was, but there's still quite a few hairs left there. So we will try the Veet one on the other side and see if that's any better. Right, I just had to get wet wipe for my hands because that after oil was very, very oily. So we will try the other side and try with the Veet stuff. So again, same idea. You still need to very slowly pull them apart. Now, apparently this one is a gel one, so we'll see. It smells quite nice actually. So we will see how we get on with this one. Now, I always find it a little bit more awkward to do this side because I am right-handed, so it's always a bit of a faff taking it off with your left hand, but we will give it a go. So we're going to do a little patch just there first, and again, just make sure you really, really stretch with your hand. I'm going to take that off very quick. Yeah, again, not too bad. So I'm going to pop it on again while we've got that stretch. Really rub in just to make sure that it actually sticks around all your hairs. And take it off again. And if you need to sort of stretch at the sides any. I'm just going to have a look in my mirror just to see if I've got everything and where I need to. That one seems to have got rid of a little bit more than the other side. I'm still only on my first strip and I've pretty much got most of it. So okay, so you see it's gross, but I'll show you. It's we've got quite a few hairs on there, so it's not picked up too badly. I'll probably say it definitely feels a bit easier than the Sainsbury's ones, but it actually feels a lot stickier than that one. The fact that it's a gel, but again, I don't know if you can see there's some hairs left there, but not quite as many as what I've got on the other side. So we'll just go over one more time with this one. I would try not to go over too many times. The more you go over, obviously, the more you're going to make your skin sensitive, the more it's going to hurt. So try not to go too mad when you're going over it. And if you need to do smaller sections, then that will probably work sort of better, but try not to sort of overlapping yourself too much. So just sort of run the risk of getting your skin sort of sore. Okay, that one seemed a little bit easier to do actually. I say normally that's my pain in the bum one. So, but if you can see, there are still sort of quite a few hairs that you can see. If you have got the odd stragglers, you can obviously take them out with the tweezers. If you can see to take them out with the tweezers, I'm just going to pop the lotion on afterwards. Again, that's an oil, and it's very, very oily. So we'll take that one, just pop that one on. Okay. Might have a bit of a wipe off because that side actually, I'd probably say between the both of them that the Veet one probably definitely took out more hairs, but it's definitely a lot stickier. I can really feel that sort of sticky under my arms. But as I say, the Sainsbury's one wasn't as sticky, but I didn't feel that it took off sort of as much. So I don't know if you can I'll sort of show you both sides if you can see them. So there are sort of some hairs that are left on that side if you can see, and then there are some more again sort of left on that side, but actually in generally it's not, I'd feel a little less hairy than what I did a minute ago, so it's better. But when you are sort of waxing, I have got a leg wax one that I will show you as well, and I will do a little eyebrow video as well, just to sort of show you with your eyebrows. But as a rule, generally, when you're doing a bikini line, your hair goes downwards, so you should always take it off upwards. Legs, again, it's the same. Underarms a little bit more difficult because you can get different hair growth with them. So it's always best to just sort of have a little look, and even if you need to do it in the little patches, just to follow on, which follow on with the hair growth, and that it will sort of work better. Otherwise you're just again going over and over and over the area and it's not really going to come off very well. So I hope that it's been very helpful. If you want any advice, any tips on waxing or anything, just give us a message. I'll always sort of be quite happy to sort of help and give you any advice. So hopefully we'll see you soon.